Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Dynasty the 80s coming to you live in effect as always. Just wanted to go over a couple of things real quick in episode 3. Shout out to everybody who took time to look at episode 1, episode 2, and other videos I post up. Shout out to everybody who consider themselves fans, who bump my music, downloading it, passing it on. Man, it's all love. I appreciate every single thing and every single body who's going out their way to show some sort of love and support. First things first, back in the booth right now, before I drop the Working Class Hero project, which will be out in January. I'll give a definitive date for y'all soon, but it's definitely coming out in January. Decided to drop a prequel with my man David Nanke Harris. We're going to do a mixtape entitled The Replacement Killers. For those who want to know what the title means, Replacement Killers, we're replacing the original person in the track and we killing the beat. That's what we do on a regular days basis. So I'm about to show y'all how it's done. If this is not the hottest mixtape you've heard this year, I guarantee it's going to make it into one of your top 5s. Next thing, Working Class Hero, like I said, it's going to be coming out sometime in January. I have a definitive date. Those who've been keeping up with my SoundClouds, my Reverb Nation, my personal website, Sky'sLimitProductionGroup.com, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Y'all know where to find updates and how to continue to be updated. And for those who don't, there'll be links provided at the end of this video and also in the YouTube caption. Another thing that I wanted to discuss specifically, me and mine, we take our time out to repost stuff from those people that we respect. And it's just like, as far as underground artists are concerned, we promote ourselves and we also promote those that we respect. Unfortunately, we noticed that we're not getting the same respect in return. And those who not returning that respect, y'all know who y'all are. And I don't really have to call out names. It's not that serious. But at the same token, we just hoping we can get a little bit more appreciation for what we do. It's a joint venture thing. I repost you, you repost us. That's the bottom line. So, it's like, if we can't have that type of respect and you notice that your stuff ain't flooding and, we not paying you no mind, I mean, you brought it on yourself. So, let's catch ourselves in the midst of that and let's get back to making sure that we're doing what we need to do for one another. Again, fans, listeners, people who just not feeling Dynasty, I mean, whatever. Those who take time to listen, I appreciate you, man. Anybody who's giving me any type of feedback on my tracks, honest, or whether they just saying whatever it is they want to say because they saying it, man, I love all of that, man. Appreciate you. I work hard for my craft just so that y'all can appreciate it. So, big daps all around the globe for anybody who's rocking with your boy. Last but not least, mixtape is going to be hosted by my man, one and only DJ Poppy. So you can find him on Twitter at DJ Poppy. Bunch of big stuff going on. So mixtape should be out anywhere between November. We aiming for mid to late November. So we about to push this project out at the speed of light. So so be ready for that. Also, I'm asking for my fans, my listeners, my family, my friends, whomever. If y'all believe in the Working Class Hero movement, man, take a couple of seconds out, repost the link. Show people, tell people about what it is that we got going on here at Sky's Limit Production Group. I appreciate everything that y'all been doing so far. Just keep the momentum going, So we got a bunch of good stuff underway, and if y'all are seeing it, y'all noticing, man, keep the flow going. Keep the flow going because of the fact there's so much garbage out here, as y'all know. People who actually rapping from their soul. We want to be able to have that same type of momentum that your Drakes and your Waynes and your 2 Chainz and everybody else is getting. So help us real MCs get back where we need to get. Pass it on to your friends. Tell your friends, pass it on to theirs. Pass it in your family, Download the songs, play them in your car while you're riding with your homies, pump it. Let this thing get bigger, Regardless, I appreciate whatever it is that you're doing. I appreciate whatever it is that you're going to continue to do. Shout out to all my ladies. Peace to the Northeast. This election thing is going to be real crazy because of the fact that the Northeast is in shambles. Not just what I seen on the news and just believing what other people tell me, but I done had family in Harlem. Shout out to my family in Harlem. Be safe. They've been sending me information, letting me know, like, hey, this is what it's looking like. My family out in DC. So I got one of my homies that's out in Maryland. Shout out to you. sending me pictures and stuff like that about how things really look. So it's like, you know, y'all surviving right now, you know what I'm saying? Peace to y'all, you know, my God, my spirit, my everything. I send it out to y'all, hopes and prayers that y'all have a speedy recovery, you know. And I know there's going to be a lot of people with a bunch of conversation about the elections and how Sandy's going to affect that election. Man, let me tell you something. Let me tell each and every last one of y'all spectators something. This is a national tragedy. We need to be focused on doing what it is that we need to do, but also our economy, everything else. We need those votes. So if they need to push the election back to get those, we need those votes, because the fate of our United States depends on those votes, just like y'all votes. So don't give that man a hard time if he said that he got to move that election back. Do not sit back and stress him out. Do not sit back and say, oh, it's unfair, it's this, that, and the third. Shout out to everybody who did vote. Shout out to everybody who didn't vote. Whatever your situation is, shout out to you just for voicing your opinion. So much more that we can do to try and be productive citizens in our own right. So, you know, just touching over that, mixtape coming soon, November. January, Working Class Hero. Those who reposting us, we reposting them. Those who ain't reposting us, we just gonna stop rocking with you all together, because you showing us your true colors. Voting, tragedy in the Northeast, peace and blessings to the Northeast. Let's support them. Let's support our presidential candidates. Let's support whatever it is that we support as far as going forward in the reconstruction of our economy and our nation. Because in a whole, we in shambles. And that was without Hurricane Sandy. So let's keep in mind to stay educated and stay focused on the bigger picture. Northeast, recover well. The rest of the United States, stay focused on the prize. Don't let distractions get in your way. This is a distraction for other people. Don't let it do you in. Yo, this is Dynasty the Alias coming to you with episode 3. Thank you very much for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed day.